Okay, YouTube. Today I want to run through the Neptune Systems AQUAController. It's just going to be a quick rundown. I'll go through the GUI and everything. It's kind of how the system's set up. Comes with your monitor here. Your probes can go down into the back of your sump or wherever you want. Probably won't be able to see this too well. Comes with your little brick, power strip, and the controller, and that plugs everything into your router or however you get to the internet. So let me run this now. What this thing will do is you have several probes that plug into the control unit, and you can't really see it, but the control unit is down here. I have a temperature probe and a pH probe that goes right into the sump. So I don't really feel like tearing mine down or getting back behind there, so I'm just going to kind of show you from the web what comes with the kit. Here is the AQUAController. Here is the display unit or the monitor. This is the actual control unit. This is where USB and all your sensors plug in. And then it comes with this power strip with 8 power strips or power adapters in it, or it's called an energy bar. And I came across this because I was just thinking when I got my saltwater tank, I just wanted like an app for my iPad or iPhone that would actually, I could log my readings to see when my tank was finished with its cycle and whatnot. And I just stumbled on this. It's amazing. It's like it's something more than what you could ever ask for. So not only does it keep track of everything, it monitors. It actually makes the changes for you. The livestock that it'll save just from being able to keep everything stable, I think, would kind of pay for itself over time. Hopefully it'll last that long. Okay, so here is the setup page for the AQUAController. As you can see, I just renamed it. All this is really standard. I'm not going to get into how to set it up too much, but I do want to go over the GUI real quick. Here you have your outlet set up, and all your outlets are listed. This is just one standard template, and I went ahead and used it since I only have a few things to set up. Here's my lights. The lights are plugged into outlet 2. These are like my main lights. Set to come on at 11, off at 2100. The shutdown probe, this is really sweet here. If the temperature gets to 82, the lights shut off. Starts cooling the tank down, and actually where I set up my network over here, I have it sending me an email. So it'll send me an email, tell me that my tank's hot. Over here we have graphs. This is here's temperature and pH here. I go within the last 24 hours. You can see how stable my tank is as far as temperature from 79 to 80. So this entire chart represents 1 degree. This right here is 7 o'clock a.m. March 1st. This is this morning. You can see here there's 8:30, 8:50. Here my lights kick on, goes up to 80, the fan kicks on, takes it down to 79.6. Fan shut off, light heats it up, fan kicks back on. Pretty sweet. Here's the pH. You can see where the pH kind of dips at night, comes up in the day. It's starting to dip now as my lights went off. So here, if I go to status, it tells you everything that's on. Here I could see that my moon lights are on. My heater is off. 79.3, so my heater is getting ready to actually turn on. So there also is a season table. You can set your AQUAController for different parts of the world, and it will actually emulate that with your moonlights and your regular sunlights, whatnot, whatever lights you have. Okay, now this is pretty neat. Here's an app right here called AQUANotes. You can actually put your controller's information into this app and log into your controller from anywhere in the world. I'm logged in here. My temp is 79.3, my pH is 8.01. My outlets, go into here. Green represents on, pump 1's on right now. My moon lights are on, my lights are off. You can actually control stuff from here also. So if you're at work or out somewhere, you wonder what's going on with your tank, or if you get a page saying that your temperature's high or whatever, you can go in here and see exactly what's going on. It's also going to report when the power went off and your firmware and all that stuff. This is just a really neat gadget. Okay, and that is an overview of the Neptune Systems AQUAController.